Are you one of our lucky pearls who's going to get a tax refund this year? You're so lucky. I bet you are so excited, and I'm so excited for you. Do you already have plans on different ways to spend your tax return? Seriously, I am excited for you. There is so much that you can do with that cash. Would you mind me offering you a few suggestions as to what you should do with that money? To be sure you are intentional with those dollar bills and don't end up wondering where it all went. We've totally been guilty of that happening before. What if you could use that tax return to help your family by actually starting to gain traction on your goals? Think of all the stress it'll just lift off of your shoulders. Think of the excitement and hope you could provide for your family if you intentionally spend your tax return. Hi Pearls, I'm Brittany, and this is Pennies into Pearls, where you are going to learn simple, actionable steps to start implementing today that will get you closer to achieving your goals. And today, that involves doing a spring cleaning on your budget. I am going to share with you 7 exciting and smart ways to spend your tax return. Yes, you can be responsible and it can still be super exciting because you have a big picture in mind and you know at the end of this path is something really exciting for your family. Being intentional with your spending is exactly what will get you closer and closer to reaching your dreams for your family. How you spend your tax return is an amazing opportunity to do exactly that. Here are 7 smart ways to spend your tax return that will get you excited about the progress you're making towards reaching your goals. Number 1 is to catch up on past due bills. This might not apply to everybody, but if it does apply to you, do this one first. Are you behind on any bills? Use your tax return as an opportunity to get back on top. Making sure that you're current on all your bills is step 1 to ending that paycheck to paycheck life. So now is your chance to get started. Be sure that once you are all caught up, you take a look at your family finances and find the cause of falling behind on your bills. What was it that got you to that place? That way you don't find yourself in the same place in a couple months. That's a key part to this. A second option would be to fund your cash envelope system. I'll link an article down below in the description box where I share with you exactly how our family uses a cash envelope system. We do things a little bit different than most. We fund our cash envelopes with income from last month, meaning when it comes to our cash, we're an entire month ahead. And this is amazing because we don't have to wait for payday to go shopping. The first of every single month, we have every dollar we need just ready to go. Using our system for cash envelopes also opens more opportunity to save money, like doing monthly grocery shopping. Using your tax return to fund your cash envelopes is a super smart move. A third option would be to invest in rescuing your family finances. I get messages from our pearls on a daily basis wondering where to start. How does she once and for all end that paycheck to paycheck lifestyle for her family? Well, it's a little more in depth than what I can communicate just through an email or a direct message on Instagram, which is why I created an online course just for her, for you, all our pearls. It's a step-by-step 4-week process for eliminating a negative mindset about your money, defeating all the bad attitudes and habits that keep drawing you off track. This easy-to-follow online course walks you through creating a customized, goal-based budget that's huge and financial action plan specific for your family's life. It has to be customized or it's not going to work. That's what I teach you in my course. I'm obviously biased here, but using a part of your tax return to invest in 30-day family finance rescue is a very smart option. Our current Pearl students have been sharing how for the first time in a long time, they still have money in their bank accounts when the next payday hits, and they don't have to worry about overdraft fees anymore. Our Pearl students are making major progress in reaching those dreams and goals where just a few weeks ago didn't even seem realistic. But now they have a customized step-by-step plan to make those goals a reality. Depending on when you're watching this video, the course enrollment may or may not be open. It's not open all year long. The doors only open a couple times a year. So go to the description box and check the link. If it's not currently open, you can sign up to be on our wait list and be one of the first people to find out when the doors open again. Another thing you can do with your tax return is get a month ahead of your bills. A giant perk to being an entire month ahead of your bills is saying goodbye to those late fees. Also, being able to set up auto pay and paying all other bills at the beginning of the month makes things a lot more streamlined. Using your tax return to get a month ahead of your bills will free up your options when it comes to paying the bills and will free you from being tied to a pay schedule. Option number 5 has to do with your emergency fund. Do you have an emergency fund yet? $1,000 to $2,000 set aside in a savings account used exclusively for emergencies has to be one of the best decisions our family has ever made. When working towards your other exciting goals, things will come up. Expenses, accidents happen, and just plain bad luck. But with a good emergency fund in place, those bad times don't seem so bad and will only momentarily pause your progress rather than throwing you completely off track from reaching your goals. A 6th option would be to put that tax return towards your debt. If you have an emergency fund in place, use the tax return to help get yourself out of debt. We did this when we were doing hardcore working on our debt-free journey. Man, I can't explain the freedom that comes once you get rid of all that bondage. Make becoming debt-free your #1 priority, please. So many doors open and suddenly all your dreams for your family feel within reach. The next option would be to make an extra mortgage payment. I think one of the most exciting ways to spend your tax return has to be using it towards an extra payment on your mortgage. Did you know that just one extra mortgage payment a year can cut several years and tens of thousands of dollars off your repayment? I have a link to a mortgage repayment calculator down in the description box. I dare you to not get excited when you go and play with the numbers on there. If our family made just one extra payment a year, we would cut 7 years and over $77,000 off our repayment. How crazy is that? That is a lot of freedom with little effort needed. How much time and money could you save for your family? Now, I want you guys to take action. I want you to make a decision within the next 48 hours on what you plan to do with your tax return. And I have a free printable that'll make this process a bit easier for you. There's a section for you to write down several different goals that you'd like to use your tax return towards. Write down every goal and the total amount of cash each goal would require. Now that doesn't mean that you're gonna spend all of your tax return on that one exact goal, but having the total amount needed per goal helps you decide where to allocate how much of your tax return. There's also an area where you can write down how much you estimate to receive for your tax return, or if you already have that exact number, write it in that same box. Now you're ready to prioritize and assign. Which goals align best with what your family currently values most and holds as a top priority? Make sure that your choices keep you on a path to reaching your family's goals. The point of this exercise is to be sure that you're intentional with the way you're spending your tax return. Put your hard-earned cash towards something that gets you closer to your goals and not on something random that gets you nowhere. And when you're working on your tax return spending plan, snap a quick pic of you doing it, maybe with your hubby, maybe your kids are in the background. The house is a mess. If you follow me on Instagram, know that's what my house looks like all the time. Tag me with #PearlLife at Pennies into Pearls, and I would love to see you guys making some progress on your goals. Just off the top of your head, share down in the comments what you think you're gonna use your tax return on. The biggest thing for me right now is I want you to take action. So go out there, print off your free printable from the link in my description box, and get to work and start planning what you're gonna do with your tax return. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you very soon. Bye.